Good morning and welcome to my word for the day. I'm Lee Watson. I am a business advisor, I'm an adventurer, and I'm a guy who really appreciates good words and specifically the virtues. And there are so many of them. So today we're going to talk about one of them. And the virtue for today is responsibility. Now, this is an important word in our lives, as you know, and in our businesses as well. So, if you choose to practice responsibility, um, you will benefit from it. I guarantee. Okay, these words come to you and to me from the Virtues Project. Great organization. They produce all of these wonderful cards, with each with one word on it. This is a deck of 100. If you want to know how to get a set for yourself, just let me know. Well, let's dive right into responsibility. Responsibility is the willingness to be accountable for our choices. It's a big sentence there. Willing to be accountable for our choices. That means all of our choices. Others can depend on us to do what we say we will do and to give our best effort. Great. That's fantastic. We take on what is ours to do with commitment and reliability. It's important to discern what responsibility belongs to us and what belongs to others. And that becomes really important when that line is a little bit hazy and somebody's not sure if it's your responsibility or my responsibility. And so spending a moment to discern that is always a good idea. Taking on another's spiritual work deprives us both. Yeah. Yeah. So pay attention. I mean, that's all there is to that, is just pay attention a little bit. When we make mistakes, we have the courage to change for the better. I mean, that's kind of what this whole virtues effort is about, is growing and changing and learning, and have the courage to change for the better. We make amends instead of excuses. Excuses just don't cut it. I mean, you might have a perfectly good excuse for failure, but wouldn't you rather have success? Let me repeat that. You might have a perfectly good excuse for failure, but wouldn't you rather have success? Yeah, that's what responsibility helps you to do. We have the ability to respond ably. Okay, our word for today is responsibility. There's a quote on the back of this card from Ron Barron. It says, "My life is an influence on every life mine touches. Whether I realize it or not, I am responsible and accountable for that influence." What a great thought. Without even knowing it often, we affect other people, and we are responsible for the effect that we leave on those people, which basically means if you're going to influence somebody, influence them in a positive way. We can do this. So what does the practice of responsibility look like? I'm accountable for what I do. Others can rely on me. I keep my agreements. I give excellence to all I do. And one of my mentors, Earl Nightingale, used to say that excellence is a commitment to completion. And it's a really simple statement, a commitment to completion. That means if you're doing a little job, it's not done until not only the job gets done, but you clean up your tools and and you're really done. That's excellence. That's a commitment to completion. I focus on my own part, not someone else's. Yeah, micromanagers often have challenges with this. You got to let people do their job and do it to the best of their abilities and learn from their mistakes if that's necessary. Help them if you can help them avoid a mistake that could be costly to them or the company, whatever the case may be. Yeah. I make amends for my mistakes. Yes, we should all do that. I'm thankful for the gift of responsibility. It helps me to fulfill my purpose. Okay, simple word today, responsibility. Good word. Are we acting every day responsibly? I hope so. I hope so. So if you're just joining us, word for the day is responsibility. A great word. And I want to thank not just the Virtues Project, who creates all these cards, but now that's me, and that's Business Beyond Numbers. Uh, I'm thankful for the people who are contacting me to talk about business beyond numbers. And what that means is I have an MBA. I understand small businesses very well. I've been in small business my entire adult life. And what I've found is that there are some things that small businesses can do that sets them apart in a special way. And one of those things is the practice of virtues in business. Responsibility, our word for today, is a good example of that. Um, there's friendliness and mindfulness, integrity, courage, empathy, justice. There's a ton of words that help when it comes to growing your business. And it's not just your business either, it's your whole life. These are things that help you in your whole life. And if you want to know more about it, I'm happy to talk about it. Which leads me to this little banner down here. I will do this as long as I can, because it can be somewhat time intensive. But I do free 15-minute calls. If you want to talk about anything I talk about here, virtues in life and business, business itself, life itself, any of those things, I'm happy to talk to people about, because it's fun for me. And I think it's why I'm here. I think that I'm here to help people in various ways. And one of those ways is with the virtues. So I also want to thank, and this is a biggie, I want to thank all the people who watch this show. This is about a 10-minute show, and it happens several times a week. And I really enjoy it because I learn from every one of these cards. Today's card, responsibility, is just another good reminder that we are responsible for everything that we do. And sometimes we affect other people. And we want to make sure that that effect is positive in nature, that it's helpful, that it's caring and loving and kind and peaceful and all those kind of things. Those are the things that help people to enjoy a better life, a better business. And that's what I want to do. Okay, so thank you all for watching. Thank you for the little thumbs ups and hearts and the shares and the comments. I appreciate all those things. It's really great. I'm looking forward to, my network here has been expanding. We haven't done any big pushes to expand it, partly because I'm still learning and I'm still getting better at doing this. And so, the people who do watch this and share it, super thankful for them. So if you're one of them, thank you. Whether you're watching live or you're watching the replay, either way, it's great. Thank you so much for doing that. Okay, little reminder here. Do something nice for somebody else today. It can be something very simple, a smile, a hug, a little help with some project. Anything that you can do to help another person today is something that brightens their day. And when you brighten somebody else's day, you brighten your own day. Okay, so let's be that source of hope, peace, joy, and love in the world. Let's be that person that people want to know and want to connect with, because they know that you're safe and you care. These are good things. Okay, so be that person just every day. Remember to be grateful every day. Remember, you probably know my routine. I wake up and I'm grateful for life and God and my wife and family and a warm bed in the winter and a cool house in the summer. All these things. There are so many things to be thankful for. I get to look at beautiful artwork, and I have plants around that are life-giving. And it's just so many things. There's so many things to be thankful for. So if you're not sure, if you can't just rattle off a list of 20 things that you're thankful for, start to spend a little time each morning meditating on your life, what it is all about, and how it is so special, and how you can help others. After all, we're here to serve. That's what people do. They help other people, and that's what makes life worthwhile. Okay, uh our real estate company is doing fine, and so if you need any help with real estate matters, be sure to give us a call. My wife will likely answer the phone. She is the workhorse of the real estate company. And so if you need to go back to that slide and pick up that phone number, great. She'd be happy to talk to you about anything real estate. I handle more of the commercial kind of stuff, but she is great with people. She just is great finding uh, the solutions for people, whether it's buying or selling. She cares, and I care. And so, uh, and here's another sponsor. I'm so thankful for all the sponsors. Okay, I've gone over time. I thank you. Thank you for being here. Make this a great day. We are responsible. That's our word for today, responsibility. We are responsible for making each day the best it can be. I mean, what is the date today? December 3rd? This is the only December 3rd, 2022 that will ever be in history. Make this the best it can be. Okay, with that, I will talk to you very soon. Bye bye.